Hey guys, what's up? Mike Gross here, Rockin Guitar Lessons. This is like, I guess we're going to call this the RGL Band Spotlight. I put a little post on my Facebook about 2 months ago about venturing out into this and getting some shout outs for bands and some bands that I want to, tell you guys about. And I've got several emails from different bands, and this is going to be the first band. They're called Pink Velvet Crush, and you spell it Pink Velvet Crush with a K, like they're crushing it, man. I briefly spoke with the bassist Kevyn, Sevyn, not over the phone, we just chatted briefly via text, and they're a good band. These guys are great, really good production. They've got an album, Blind in 2020 is what it's called, and I checked out a bunch of songs. Now they've been around for a while. If you want to find them, you can go to YouTube and just type in Pink Velvet Crush. You'll see them all over the place, and some live stuff, and it looks like they have some previous albums out and some different member changes. They had some members from Bullet Boys, Brittany Fox, Steelheart, filtering in and out. I don't know the whole story on that, but these guys are good. There's I took note of a few songs, and you can follow them on Facebook. Type in Pink Velvet Crush. If you type it the way I told you with the K on Crush, you'll find it. There won't be any other bands called that. So yeah, I checked out the songs on the new album. Listened to all of them. And this album was, I guess, mixed by the drummer. And one thing Kevyn had told me, I thought this is pretty cool phrase. He said, now we just want to write what I call deceptive simplicity. And so I was asking him what that is. It sounded cool. I thought like, man, that'd be a cool name for a band even, or a song. But anyways, deceptive simplicity is when Alex Lifeson appreciate what Mick Mars is trying to do, and I get it. It clicks, It's cool. I like that. I like the ring of that. These members, they've been playing for a while. You can tell when you hear them. They're all good players. There's a song, man, and you can find all these on YouTube. They have several. I don't know which one's the official YouTube page for these guys, but there's a couple of them. Just subscribe to them, and the videos and songs, you can find them on there. The one that I went to, it had all the songs from the album, and the song Take My Life, I don't know if I can play this stuff without YouTube coming down on me, but like, I mean, I know the band's not gonna care. But just check this out. Check this out. Where's this? This. Yeah. Now that's the same song. It just gets smoking, man, in there. There's a couple solos, the middle solo, the end solo. By the way, I wanted to tell you the rest of the members' names too. But that song, it's called Take My Life. One of my favorites personally on there, so you guys check them out and see what you like. There's another song called Ball and Chain that I came across. Got kind of a Guns N' Roses vibe to it. That bluesy Aerosmith but heavier, I thought that was real catchy. And the next one that I checked out was FSOA or DA. Hold on here. Hold on and I'll tell you. FSOA. So it's abbreviations for something. And it's it's like a heavy, sounds like a drop tune song. And the verse, I thought that was just, it hits you hard. Man, it's just really, really cool. And then Break These Chains. I mean, some would probably say that would be the hit off the album. For me, it's a toss-up really between that and Take My Life. Those two songs. And we all have different tastes, man. They're within the realm of, like, they've got that 80s sound, but more modern, if you pick up on what I'm saying. And I can hear a little influence of stuff, you know, different bands, but they got their own vibe. I mean, they're high energy, you can tell. Good vocals, good guitar, drums, bass, everything's good. And the singer is Doug Savage. Bassist, who I briefly spoke with, is Kevyn Sevyn. Guitar is Sean Quidgeon and Polcari. And drummer is Richie Green. So that's the current lineup of the band. You know, bands go through that stuff, man. The longer you play, been there, done that, you know. It's got to be like a family, and that chemistry's got to click. And it's hard. It's a hard thing to do. If you look at most of the bands from, you know, I'm a product of the 80s. I mean, hearing Eruption from Eddie Van Halen, it was all over for me, you know. But all those 80 bands were a big influence on me. And you check them out now, and I don't know if I can name one band that has the original members in it. So those things happen, and dynamics change in bands sometimes too. But this, you know, I'm basing basically, this is off the Blind in 2020 album. That's basically what I'm speaking of, that I want you guys to go check out. Really good, really good. What else was I going to say? So you can find them on Facebook, Pink Velvet Crush. YouTube, like I said, there was one that was Pink Velvet Crush /topic. That's the one I'm on right now, but if I click it, let me see if it had the list of all the songs. There's a bunch of stuff on here, so I'm assuming so. But you can find it. You can find it. Subscribe to both of them if you like the band, which I'm sure you will. If you're into, you know, that 80s sound, rock and metal, you're gonna dig them. So anyways, I guess I'm not sure I'm gonna call this the RGL band spotlight or search or something like that. Pink Velvet Crush, I think, definitely a worthy band, and advising you to go check them out and show them some love. And I, you know, as long as I've been playing, I started in the early 80s, and we have our influences and stuff when you're a player like me. And then it seems like, you know, I hit my 20s and I'm not listening to as much new stuff. I'm more established on writing my music, but I always like to, when I hear a new band, I've seen obviously the music go through the whole grunge thing in the 90s, and the hardcore thrash like Pantera stuck through there, and some bands changed like Metallica and tried to fit with the times, and boom, now they're back, you know. But a lot of those 80s bands are back, and some still sound good and some don't. So Pink Velvet Crush isn't from the 80s. When you hear this band, it's refreshing. You can tell it's energized, and these guys are inspired because it's just in the pocket. Pretty diverse range too of the style from song to song. Just the two that I picked with Take My Life and Break These Chains. Two really kind of different sounds, and I like that. I like the diversity of it. But go check them out. Like I said, real simple to find. They haven't really, you know, the bio, as far as the band bio, it's kind of in limbo right now. But you can find out enough stuff just by, you know, going in and typing the band name. They're all over the place on YouTube, and you definitely won't be like, man, I can't find them, Mike. I don't know how to find them. You'll find them. All right. Be sure to support these bands, man, especially if you like them. Subscribe to this channel. Share these videos. Follow me on social media. All that good stuff. Enjoy the lessons here on the channel, which is primarily this channel, what it's about, but it's really all things music. And this is just another avenue I'm going to use. The RGL band spotlight or band search. I'll come up with the name that it's going to officially be before I upload this video. Alright? Take care. Keep rocking, guys.